your problems. Here, you can express yourself. Tara, kape!
Tara, kape! Dito sa INCRadio Cafe.
What's up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening po sa lahat ng mga nakikinig po sa atin on air and online. Happy Saturday ng gabi na naman po. And you are with us. Dahil alas 6 na po ng gabi, ayon si Radio Cafe, Christian Attitude, Faith and Hands. Kasama niyo po Kuya Jaycon Estrella. And we're very happy kasi nagbabalik po isa sa ating mga kapilings for tonight on her red sweater. Ate Jenna!
Hi everyone! I miss you all.
Ayan, batiin mo naman sila isa-isa.
Isa-isa po. Hello mga ka-feelings. Hope you're doing well. Your house, kung saan man kayo. Today, catch us.
Sige, sabihin mo lahat. Nanonood yung mga magulang mo?
I hope so.
I hope. Sinandun po sila ng link.
Next question.
Hello po.
Hello po.
Hello po. Ate Jenna, how are you? It's been so long.
Tagal namin di nakita ni Kuya Jaycon. Well,
mga 1 week.
Ilang seconds na tayo hindi
Nakita.
Hindi
kasi
tayo masyadong nakita.
Oo, okay lang yan. Sino ba lagi mong nakikita?
Wala. Yung computer ko.
Ayan. Bakit?
Kasi nagwo-work ako.
Wow.
Gagawin assignment. So, gising talaga ako ng umaga.
Ano ka, no? You're a working student.
Yes.
So, isa kang masipag na tao.
Yes. Sometimes. Oo.
Nag-agreement ka siya.
Masipag pero sometimes
Hindi. What do you mean sometimes hindi? Paano mo nasasabi pag sometimes hindi?
Aba, syempre, kasi, when you work, you feel sometimes tired. So, you'll sleep. I love sleeping. I love eating. So, may mga time na I just lay down and do nothing and rest.
Lagi natin sinasabi yung give yourself time to rest and, be okay. Kasi sometimes, di ba, masyadong overwhelming yung ginagawa natin in life. It's either we're working too much or we're studying too much or we're giving too much attention dun sa mga bagay na feeling natin sobrang importante na we forget about ourselves.
True. Well, sa'yo ba? Paano ka, how do you rest? Do you even rest? That's the question.
Oo
Kasi
naman.
you're busy.
Oo naman. I do rest. Kapag mga alas 3. Alas 3.
Alam nyo, pag magchat-chat yan sa akin 3 a.m. Hihingi, anong assignment dito?
Huy, huwag mo sabihin, akala nila masipag ako mag-aral.
Ay, masipag yan, nag-aaral yan ng 3 a.m.
Nag-aaral siya ng 3 a.m. Yun na lang yung time. Alam mo, yan yung hirap sa atin na parang aside from studying, meron tayong ginagawa na iba pa. No? Kasi both of us were kind of working students.
Working at this
at the same time studying. Second year pa ng college. Ay, basta mga hindi nakakalam, si Ate Jana mag-classmate kami. We're studying Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. So imagine the amount of reading that we have to do. Digest cases, debates na we have to, take in mind, di ba? Plus yung mga prof pa na kailangan isipin mo kung paano mo ba sila, paano ka nila magugustuhan para mataas ang grades mo.
Tapos, iba't iba pa yung mga classes natin. So, may gabi, may umaga. So,
especially for you, kaya nga iniwasan ko yung schedule.
Actually, before classmates kami, pero ngayon magkaiba kami.
ng block. Classmates kami sa ibang subjects.
Ibang subjects lang.
Kasi nga, I have to make my Saturday clear para meron tayong, di ba? Para may time tayo for STR ng hapon. Baka sa morning may mga programs na biglang kailangan kayo, I need to be there. Tapos syempre paggabi, nandito tayo sa INCRadio Cafe.
So buong araw siya na sa INCRadio.
Ng Sabado, di ba? Tapos Monday to Friday, we have masayang tahanan pa. Ikaw kasi nag-work kagabi. You're a night shift.
Night shift ako.
You're a night shift. Adjective pa. Isa kang night shift. How does that work?
Well, 8 p.m. I go work. Tapos, umaga 5 a.m. doon natatapos yung work ko. Pero sometimes, hanggang 6 ako kasi
nag-overtime ka.
Nag-overtime ako kasi ang daming ginagawa.
Hindi, gusto mo lang ng pera.
tapos, dapat nga bayad yun. Hindi yata bayad.
Ay, hindi yun bayad.
Hindi, kasi
Nako, shout out sa employer. Joke lang.
Pero, After nun, sleep depende sa class ko. So may 10.
Kasi may 1 p.m. tayo. So may sabay tayong 1 p.m. na class, di ba?
Yeah.
Kaya,
Ang gusto kong klase yung 1 p.m. eh.
oo,
Parang
wait
may
lang
tulog
conscious.
pa ako.
Hindi ko chan yan. Tupi lang yan ang damit, ha? Anyway, ayan natin dyan kasi may mga kasama ba tayo sa live chat? Of course, we have to greet them as well. Yung mga kapiligs natin sa live chat kasi maganda pa yung pag-uusapan natin tonight. Well, medyo napahapyawan na natin na base sa mga pinag-uusapan natin, di ba, Ate Jenna? What do you do po during your whole week? Nag-aaral ba kayo? Nagtatrabaho? Yung iba ba sa inyo, kagaya namin ng mga somehow working while studying na pinagsasabay. Tapos may iba pa tayong mga personal activities, di ba?
True.
How do you navigate through all of that? And tsaka, paano nyo naisisiguro na talagang kinakaya ninyo hanggang dulo na everyday you show up, na everyday pinapakita mo talaga na kaya mong gawin to at paninindigan mo talaga yung decisions nyo in life.
How do you be motivated, diba? Or keep being motivated.
No.
Doing something.
Oo, kasi yan din actually, Ate Jenna, yung question ng isa sa ating mga kapelings na nagpadala sa atin ng liham. Sana all may liham.
Ano yan? Basahin
Oo,
mo.
babasahin na natin dito sa ating How's Your Day? Let's go.
How's your day?
Ito, bago natin batiin yung mga kasama natin sa live chat, basahin muna natin yung ating How's Your Day? Ito padala sa atin ng ating isang kapelings natin. Sabi niya, How's your day? Dear INCRadio Cafe. Sabi niya, I know the feeling. Yung tipong kahit gusto mong gumalaw, wala ka talagang energy. Kahit may goals ka, parang wala kang gana to even start. Nakakapagod at minsan nakakainis kasi iniisip mo, bakit parang nawala lahat ng drive ko? Ano bang drive yun? Baka full memory ka. De, joke lang. Ito, naka-drive niya siguro to work, ganyan, to do stuff, di ba? Pero, na-realize ko recently, okay lang pala na mawala ng motivation minsan. Controversial. De, joke lang. Eto, hindi siya automatic na ibig sabihin failure ka na kapag nawawalan ka ng motivation. Minsan, it's your body and mind telling you na it's your body and mind telling you to slow down, to breathe, and to rest. Ang hirap umamin na wala kang gana. Pero doon nagsisimula ang totoong laban. When you choose to do small steps kahit wala kang hype, yung talagang you get what we mean. Wala kang will to do everything. Like you're not hyped up, 'di ba? Pag wala kang hype, yung simpleng pagbangon, paglilinis ng kwarto, or even just writing down your thoughts, malaking bagay na raw yun. I've started doing little things, taking breaks without guilt, reaching out to friends, and giving myself permission to start small. Hindi instant, of course, pero totoo. And slowly, bumabalik ang drive. So if you feel lost right now, remember this, sabi ng ating kapiling. Hindi mo kailangan maging motivated all the time para mag-move forward. Sometimes, disiplina, small habits, and kindness to yourself will carry you through. Rooting for you! Love our kapiling! Ang pangalan niya, ang pen name niya ay Still Here, Still Trying.
Oh my God, I love that.
Tumigil ka nga. Kasi talagang, that's what we do. We really try.
Of course. You always have to try things, diba?
What's your comment regarding her letter, Ate Jenna?
Well, sa letter, I love it kasi sinasabi niya talaga na in life, you don't always have to be, 100% na perfect. And there's always times na you're gonna be lazy, you don't feel motivated, pero it's always something na you can outcome. When you do something, I guess when you rest, when you have a goal, that's one thing that's important, is to have a goal, to overcome it, diba?
Yeah. Talaga, ito ba? At saka sinasabi niya kasi na parang talaga duwating yung part na yun sa buhay niya. And ina-acknowledge niya na it really does happen at talagang hindi yon sign na you're a failure, na mahina ka, na parang kapag hindi ka na 100%, then what are you supposed to be? Ganun yung tanong niya, di ba? So, it's great that we have that now. We have shed light on that. Kasi nga tayo, going back to relating with her or with him, na tayo, ang dami natin ginagawa in every day, and people expect us to be there, to show up every day, every single time. And if we don't, some other people would,
Think you're lazy.
You think you're lazy, nagpapabaya, di ba?
competent
Hindi
sa
ka competent. Totoo. And, that hurts.
True.
No, especially when sa lahat ng ginagawa mo, syempre kaakibat pa rin dun na you want other people to know that you're doing well, that you're doing 100%, kasi kasama rin naman sila sa mga reason kung bakit ka gumagawa.
Yeah. Pero they can't really tell the close curtains. Hindi nila alam na in the end of the day, you're still trying. Okay? They're just gonna look at the outside when you show up or not. Pero at the end of the day, hindi nila kita kung ano ba yung ginagawa mo to be there.
Yes. So, that is something that we want to ask. Nandyan ba? Sino ba yung mga nandyan sa live chat? Ate Jen, basahin mo nga. Huwag may ibigay. Huwag may iabot. Ito na sila. Hello. Ayan, hello kay Kuya Ronald Federico de Mesa. Happy viewing. Kay Mario Oka, of course, nandyan lagi siya sa ating live chat. Good evening po mga kapatid. Watching po dito sa Brixtonville, distrito ng Caloocan North. Ayan, so this is our question for our kapilings on air sa atin pong INCRadio DZEM. At syempre sa ating live chat, i-comment niyo po ang inyong pong mga thoughts through our YouTube live chat. Was there a time na nawalan kayo ng motivation? Was there a time na parang, ayoko na. I don't feel it today. I don't think I can do it today.
Always.
Anong ginagawa ninyo to combat that feeling? Kasi yes, we agree na talagang we get to feel that. Na talagang nawawalan tayo ng motivation. We're humans, yes. Pero importante na malabanan natin yun.
Yeah.
Kasi we have to move, we have to work. That's how life should be. At saka yun talaga ang hinahanap sa atin, di ba? So what do you do para malagpasan yun? Yan ang ating question for our kapilings.
Sa akin,
Ikaw, what do you do?
yeah, like this past few weeks, it's very heavy. There's a lot of things to school. There's a lot of things to work. So, it's really nakaka-stress. And kahit sa work ko, ang dami kong workloads na kailangan gawin. And sometimes I don't even take a break. Most of the time, I don't. Pero one thing that I have learned is you have to try to take a break. Kahit if 8 hours yung shift mo, at least in that 1 hour, you take 5 to 10 or to 15 minutes break. It will really help a lot to energize you for the next round.
Gusto ko yan, our next round.
Yeah. At saka sa school works naman, after kasi work, I'll sleep.
Oo nga tatawagin kita, nasan ka? Umuwi ako, matutulog.
Oo, ganun ako. So that's how I actually get my energy, by sleeping and eating. And then after, pag okay na ako, doon ako gagawa ng assignment.
Oo.
Kasi hindi ko talaga kayang gumawa ng assignment pag wala akong tulog.
Wala kang tulog. Ako din, sobra. Like, ayoko makipaglaban. Hindi ako makikipaglaban sa antok para lang magawa yung assignment. Wait, tsaka, here's the thing. You're also an athlete.
Retired athlete.
Retired na. Oo nga, kasi hindi ka na muna hindi ka na muna nag-varsity. You're, explain it to them.
Well, I used to be a varsity, pero because of the very busy schedule, hindi ko muna magampanan for now.
Oh, ano bang sports mo?
Taekwondo. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo.
Wow, naninipa.
Gusto nyo pakita natin yung paano sumipa next time?
Next time, meron tayo na paano sumipa. Kapag pagod ka na, sipain ang problema.
Pero yun, being an athlete, it's something that's really helpful kasi if kunwari, tapos na ako matulog, pagod na rin ako mag-work, pagod na rin ako stressed ako, gusto ko manipa at manuntok.
Nang alin ng pader?
Hindi naman. Meron naman akong punching bag.
May punching bag ka.
Yung inaano ko to ease my
your stress. Alam mo, totoo yan. I've experienced, feeling that kind of frustration. Na parang, I just wanna, let all my energy out.
Yeah.
Diba? Nag-edit ako. Tapos, tas naiinis talaga ako. May mali. May nararamdaman ako na it's either I'm not feeling this, pero I'm still pushing through. I need to wake myself up. Talagang I started, air punching.
Mag-sparring na lang tayo
Exactly, next time. Kasi ganun yun. Gusto ko lang talaga malabas yung frustrations. And that really helps as well, Kasi sometimes, lack of motivation, it is triggered by different frustrations, diba?
True.
It's either, I don't want to do this, kasi may variable na nagkakause for me to not do this or to not want to do this. Or kaya, may harang. And you just wanna, alisin yung harang na yun.
Ano kaya yung harang na yun?
Hindi ko alam. Kaya nga...
Yun yung hanapin natin.
Yun yung hanapan natin. And speaking of that, ano yung harang na yun, it also makes us question. Ano yung ganong feeling, like you're lacking of motivation, makes you question yourself.
Am I enough?
No, not that.
that.
Pero yung mga bagay ba na ginagawa ko, is this worth my energy? Worth my time? Diba? Does this really matter to me? Do you ever get that feeling?
Yeah. Bakit ko pa ito ginagawa? Parang ganon. Ano yung long-term goal ko ba dito?
Exactly.
Pero kunwari, schoolworks, of course you do that because you want to graduate. You want to pass sa mga classes mo. So, that's something na, that could be your goal and motivation, diba?
Totoo yan. Yung dito pumapasok ka dyan na yung starting small.
True.
Kasi, yun nga, sabi natin, hindi talaga napipigilan yung feeling of, exhaustion, frustration, lack of motivation. Ayoko na to gawin. The moment you wake up in the morning, like, why am I waking up so early for this?
Ano yan?
Oo.
Magrereklamo tayo, pero ginagawa pa rin natin.
Sabagay. That is also true. And then again, going back to that, yung finding the reason why. Kahit sabihin natin na kaya lang naman tayo, for example sa morning, kaya lang naman tayo tinatamad na gumising kasi napagod ka. Kasi gusto mo pa matulog, extend. But then again, you have to wake yourself up. Bakit ko ba ito ginagawa? Okay, gising, you're doing this because you love what you're doing. You're doing this because you found people na ginagawa to and you see how it kung paano ito naka-benefit sa kanila. And you're also seeing how this benefits you. Parang, oo nga pala. Okay, edi babangon na ako.
I love that motivation. That's really nice. And actually, I relate to that. Kasi, ginagawa ko yung work ko, not just for myself. I just don't benefit for it. Pero the company as well. They love what I'm doing. The tenants also appreciate what I do. So I do my best every day to give them the service that they would need.
Yeah. Ikaw, speaking of, ano ba yung, dito na tayo sa para kanino ka ba bumaba? Kasi ano ba yung work mo? Can you explain it to us? Even in a simple way.
Well, it's online work sa US and it's a property management. So we manage the property. I'm the maintenance coordinator. We manage the maintenance sa bahay. Kunwari may plumbing leak. May busted pipe, ganon.
Parang, hello, sira yung gripo ko.
So,
sa amin, kami na mag-aayos nun Sa kanila kasi tatawag pa. Iba talaga sa abroad.
Walang kusa, walang independence.
Hindi masala o sige. Pero ayun na, well, because you're doing that, diba? Talagang, nagigising ka dun sa, okay, kahit magpupuyat. Kasi puyat ka talaga, no? Ano yung mga small talks mo? Yung mga pep talks na ginagawa mo para like, kailangan, I need to stay up for this. I need to do this.
Well, kahapon lang actually. Ang dami ko, wala pa ako sa work. 8 pa lang yon. 8 yung work ko. Pero parang 3 p.m., may ginagawa na ako for work. Kasi gusto ng CEO namin, mag-pull ako ng reports ng mga speed of repairs sa work. So, ang hirap pala nun. Ang dami mga Excel na computer na hindi ko
spreadsheets.
kaya. Oo. So, buong hapon ko yung ginawa pero hanggang ngayon hindi ko pa natapos.
Hindi mo natapos.
Sabi ko, gagawin ko po hanggang weekend.
Okay. May time, naman, hindi naman siya.
Hinahanap na nga sabi sa akin.
Oh, no.
Pero sabi ko, can I do it on weekend? Sabi niya, okay.
Okay,
yes,
at least.
Thank you.
At least you communicated, diba? Na magagawa mo pa rin naman siya.
Of course. Yun naman yung important. You have to finish it. Just Rest. Kasi afternoon, I rest. Ng mga 2 hours, then I went back to work.
Gets. Pero alam mo, Ate Jana, yung mga ganyan kasi, sometimes kaya nawawalan din tayo ng motivation kasi, you
Push
know,
yourself too much.
yeah, you push yourself too much. Parang sobrang akala mo kulang pa yung ginagawa mo.
Pero too much na pala. Kasi,
Doon mo lang na-realize, the moment that you feel drained, that's when you realize, ang dami ko palang ginagawa. I said yes to everything.
ikaw ata yun.
Ako pala yun. Pasensya.
Ikaw ba yun?
Pasensya. Pero, you know, again, it makes you, babalikan ko na naman yung question, why did you say yes in the first place? Kasi nga, ganito ko siya nakita. Ganito ko siya minahal. Ganito ko minahal yung work. Ganito ko na minahal yung opportunity.
Yes.
And I am benefiting so much for this. Kaya, ginagawa ko siya. And, you know, these are small steps na palagay ko ay ginagawa ko in order for me to find the drive again. Kasi sabi nga natin, di ba, kailangan you have to go back. You have to go back to that drive. Hindi pwede yung lagi ka na lang
Forward.
Oo.
Moving forward lang.
Oo, dapat move forward ka lagi. Kasi ito yung when we start to feel unmotivated, dyan nagsisimula yung silent quitting.
That's so true.
Yung parang, I'm just doing this because I need to. Pero wala na yung puso, wala na yung drive, parang kulang na lagi. Diba? And,
Have you ever felt that?
oo naman. May gano'n talaga. May gano'ng face, of course. Hindi dito sa radyo. Sa radyo is a different thing. Parang I never feel na parang gustuhin ko na lang na basta bahala na lang. Walang ganon
well,
dito.
of
Like,
course.
I always give 100%. We do. We all do. Give our 100%. Kasi we love INCRadio. Sa school.
Yan sa school.
Sa school. Kasi parang may mga moments,
Kaya ko ba tong course na to?
Wala na. Pasa ko na lang. Ganyan. Kasi nakakapagod so much. And siya yung pagod na parang hindi ka, parang mapapadala yung isip ko pa if you really still wanna do it. Kasi ang daming options eh. Daming options ng courses na you could be doing instead.
Yeah, na mas madali.
Na mas madali,
Na
diba?
kaya sa work,
Oo, na
balance.
amount ng time mo. Pero no, ito pinili mo.
Panindigan mo.
Panindigan natin to. Yun. Doon ako siguro nag-silent quitting for a moment in this last sem. But then I woke up, I realized that no, this is for me, this is for my future. Kailangan. At saka,
education is really important. So you should never quit on that.
you should.
Kahit gaano ka kapagod, lalo na if you're working student, ang unahin mo talaga is yung education.
Education muna. Totoo yun.
Kasi it's for the long term eh. You can always get a better job once you graduate. Pero while you're at it, while you have the time
Yeah.
and energy right now, do study. That's really important.
Talagang, mapapasabi ka na lang talaga na these are big goals. Yung kaya ako nag-aaral because of my big goals, di ba? And kapag malaki yung mga goals na gusto nating i-achieve, we break it into smaller pieces, di ba? Just waking up every day, just doing, sabi ko nga, kapag naloloadan ka ng napakaraming task, do it one by one. Or kaya 3 in a day.
Yeah.
Diba? Hanggang sa you finish everything. You're gonna one day wake up and like, oh, wow, I'm done.
Ginagawa mo ba yun? Ganun ka ba nag-ano? Pag gumagawa ka ng assignment, how? Hindi ata gumagawa ng assignment.
Hindi. Kasi hindi pa umaabot ng 3 yung assignment. Pinapabot ko muna ng 3. Hindi naman. I do everything. Ngayon kapag feeling ko, hindi nakadepende sa deadline. Ako kasi gumawa. Nakadepende sa deadline. So I think kapag malayo pa naman yung deadline, okay,
You're gonna relax.
I'm gonna relax. Chill.
Malapit mo na.
Oo. Pero hindi not to the point na talaga, bukas na.
Siguro pag super busy ako ganun. Pero as much as possible, lalo na nung wala pa akong work, I do it way beyond the,
Schedule.
before pa lang,
Oo nga, ganun ka nga. Tapos na siya. Pakopya naman. Joke lang. Hindi, bad yun.
Bad yun. Magtutularan to.
Kahit sobrang close niyo na friend. Accountability, responsibility. Yan talaga. Honesty, napaka-important
okay
yan.
lang mag-question, paano mo nagawa
Yeah, how
yun?
did you do
Ganyan.
this?
Pero kokopyahin mo yung mismong sagot,
Oh,
naman yun.
para ka ng AI. Okay, ganun. Well, that's an important thing, no? To realize talaga na, bakit ko ba ito ginagawa? Let's circle back on that. Bakit ko ba ito ginagawa? Who am I doing this for?
Who are you doing it for?
I'm doing, di ba? Ikaw, di ba? You work.
Yeah. I work not just for myself but for my family rin.
Hindi ka naman breadwinner, pero...
No, I'm not. Pero I like to give. And not only to give, but also to support myself para hindi na rin ako bigyan ng for
nangingi.
allowance.
Yeah.
So, ako pa nga nagbibigay.
Wow, yaba!
Yeah, that's one thing that I love for working because I can give to my parents, I can give to my family.
Yeah, tsaka sa akin, nakakapagkape tayo.
Nalilibre ko siya sa kape.
Totoo yan, that's we do things that makes us happy. At saka yung mga magagandang bagay naman na nagpapasaya sa atin, that's why we find ways, diba? You find a job na hindi naman masyadong makaka-apekto sa health mo, sa schedule mo, especially considering na you're still studying, diba?
Hanggang kaya pa yung schedule, I do my best to do it. Pero if ever one day na, kunwari fourth year na, tapos hindi na talaga kaya, I won't force myself to actually stay kung I would feel like I'm really drained.
Oo nga.
Kasi-
Parang ang priority pa rin pag-aaral.
Of course.
Kasi lagi may nagsasabi sa akin yan yung mga atin, kuya, sabi niya, alam mo, we understand na you're capable of doing this, you're capable of doing that, na gusto mo tong ginagawa. But then again, you have to finish your education first.
Yes.
Diba? You have to prioritize your education because once you're done with education, once you're done with college, diba? You can work, you can earn better. Pwede ka na mag-focus 100% dyan sa ginagawa mo without the guilt feeling na hindi ka nakapagtapos.
Yeah.
Without the feeling na, hindi ako fully ready for this kasi may hindi ako napag-aralan.
That's so true. Lalo na pag you have the opportunity naman to actually study, diba? Why not use that moment while you're still young?
Yeah. Actually, yan din. Isa yan sa mga dagdag motivation. Inspiration.
Yeah.
Para ma-motivate ako yung ang bait ng parents ko. Talagang binibigay nila yung lahat.
Yeah.
Pinili nila na pag-aralin ako kahit na sabihin natin mahirap magpaaral ng bata ngayon. Lalo na college na, ang daming gastusin, di ba? 3 kami magkakapatid, yung kuya ko nag-aaral din, yung bunso namin nag-aaral din. Tapos may buhay din silang kailangan nila doon sa abroad. And you have to live dito din, alone. So nagpapadala din sila ng pangsustento para mabuhay ako. Ang bait nila, they're doing that still.
Yes.
So bakit hindi ko gagalingan sa pag-aaral? That's what woke me up during second sem ng first year.
Sayang.
First year pa.
Kahit may work ako, I can use my my sahod to pay for my own college. Pero my parents they want
Still.
them na sila magpaaral sa akin. Yeah.
Kaya nakaka-inspire. Lalo din nakaka-inspire yung mga classmates natin o kaya yung mga kababayan natin na lumalaban ng patas, nag-aaral, nagtatrabaho kasi walang sumusustento sa kanila kundi sarili nila, no? And they're doing it. They're doing it every day.
Really inspiring talaga.
It makes you wanna like,
Question yourself.
Question yourself. Wow! Hindi naman sa ini-invalidate mo yung
Yeah.
feelings mo, pero gigisingin mo talaga yung sarili mo talaga eh.
Siya kaya niyang mapagbalance
Pagsabay lahat.
to. Dapat ako rin parang gano'n.
Oo.
Kakayanin ko rin. Kaya ko rin.
Oo, kaya mo rin. And sa bagay, when it comes to balancing, it depends on preferences.
Yeah.
Diba? Ano ba yung kaya kong i-balance, ano ba yung hindi.
Saka
So,
depends
depende.
din yun.
So, sa'yo pa rin magdadepende yun. Pero there is no such thing as you can't do it.
Yeah. Lalo na if you really want to. If you have a goal to achieve, you'll actually do it.
Kaya mamaya, pag-uusapan namin natin dyan na kung ano pa yung mga ways for you to lift yourself up, to like wake yourself up when you're feeling low, when you're feeling down. Kasi dumarating nga talaga yung moments na you don't want to do anything. Diba? Kaya dyan lang po kayo mga kapilings. Of course, we encourage you na samahan yung ating pong discussion dyan sa ating live chat. Ano po yung ginagawa ninyo when you feel like you don't have any motivation? Comment nyo po down below. We'll get back to you. It's currently 6:33 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. This is Good Jaycon and Ate Jenna of INCRadio Cafe. We'll be right back after this short break.
Ito ang INC Radio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Hello everyone! We are inviting you guys to please watch our district profile of Davao Occidental, Dirisa Davao, only here at INCRadio.
Narito na ang bagong season ng Komeda Zamboanga. Hatid sa inyo ng Zamboanga Peninsula Satellite Studio ang mga bagong kaalaman, exciting adventures at nakakatakam na usapan. Ngayon ay sa bago nitong tahanan ang distrito ng Zamboanga, Sibugay. With your new main host, Ate Rose Jane,
Hola!
Ate Regine,
Buen dia!
and Ate Reyna.
Bienvenido!
Kasama ang mga segment host mula sa mga distritong bumubuo ng Zamboanga Peninsula. Tara na't ating tuklasin ang mayamang kultura ng Zamboanga Peninsula dito sa Komeda Zamboanga Season 2. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. Philippine Standard Time.
Hasta la vista na Komeda Zamboanga Season 2!
Welcome back. This is INCRadio Cafe, Christian Attitude, Faith, Enhanced. Tara, kape! Kasama niyo pa rin po si Kuya Jacob.
And Ate Jana.
Dahil mong energy. Puno-puno ka na energy.
Kailangan ko ng kape.
Kailangan mo ng kape.
Asan yung kape ko?
Tubig-tubig kasi tayo ngayon. Kasi nga kanina pa tayo nagkakape mga. Madaling araw pa ako gising eh. Ano?
Same. Diretso ako today.
Diretso
straight.
talaga. Oo. Pero, ayun mga parents, meron ba tayong mga kasama dyan sa live chat ulit? Check mo nga. Ay,
natin.
pero, ayan o. Ayan, nagdagdag. Hello, kay Tita Teresita. Kay Ate Genevieve Diaz mula sa Misamis Oriental. Ayan si Ate Teresita. Si Kuya John Mark, wala naman sila sa Albay. Good evening pala. All the way. Dyan po sa Albay. O, gusto ko lang batiin na happy birthday ah. Pwede ba tayo magpasong? Batiin ko lang yung happy birthday.
Sino may birthday today?
Batiin natin happy birthday yung pinsan ko ate. Kasi ano siya, ayan.
Kailan birthday?
Join the song. Alam ko kanta to. Happy birthday to you. Maligayang bati sa'yo. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to my cousin DJ. His, kaedad lang ata kami. He's 20 now. If not mistaken. He's 20. Happy birthday, DJ.
Oh,
They're from Cebu.
Ooh.
Have you been to Cebu? Nakarating ka na ba ng Cebu, no?
Once.
One time?
Kailangan for flight eh.
Connecting to Davao.
No,
Hindi.
papuntang Japan na tayo ng family.
Manila, Cebu, Japan?
Hindi, Davao kasi kami nun.
Okay, Davao, Cebu. Yeah. Well, anyway, happy birthday, DJ.
Happy
and
birthday din pala sa tita ko.
Oh,
birthday like
what's her name?
2 weeks. Tita Maricon from Canada.
Happy
Oh, sorry.
birthday!
Guam pala.
Guam. Oh, ang ganda sa Guam.
Yes. Hindi pa ako nakapunta pero I want to visit
That's a tropical
soon.
country. Yan, happy birthday to everyone who's celebrating their birthday. Binabati ko rin yung parents, of course, so pinsan ko si Tita Denden, si Tito Jake, yung mga kapatid niya. We hope you're having a great time, diba? We hope you enjoyed the rest of enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Yes.
Tsaka nag-enjoy ka kanina. But, happy birthday. Anyway, going back to that. Pag birthday mo ba, do you ever feel unmotivated?
No, actually sa birthday ko, I always feel like, it's my day.
Okay, so ganun.
Ganun ako.
Maayos.
Well, sometimes it doesn't always go right. Kasi may time na birthday ko, move in namin dito, ganon.
What do you mean move in?
Like,
Lipat ka?
lipat kami dito sa from college,
Okay,
diba? Kasi wala nang ibang time. So, I'm not with my parents the mismong birthday ko.
Okay.
So, it's not the best. Pero, most of the time, or every birthday ko naman, it's something that I love.
Wow.
Because I always make sure my birthday is special.
Siyempre, that's
Siyempre.
yung birthday yun eh. Talagang mapaparamdam mo talaga na, you're doing this because you wanna, make you feel yourself feel special.
Yes.
Kasi yun, lalo na yung mga tao sa paligid natin. Alam mo, yung mga tao sa paligid natin Ate Jen, na sila talaga yung nagpaparamdam sa atin na, hey, wake up! You're doing great, diba?
That's so true. They really motivate you to actually do something.
Talagang inspiring. Thank you so much to our beloved family, yung friends natin. Well, speaking of beloved family or friends at saka having some fun, eto, punta muna tayo dito sa ating coffee break.
This or that.
This or that. Let's go. Let's play this or that. Eto, may pwede mag-explain ng napakahaba. Okay.
Ikaw na yun.
Pwede mag-explain na mahaba. Depende sa napili natin. Okay. So, this or that coffee break. So, a setback edition. Ito. Kapag may mga setbacks, o kaya pagsubok na pinagdaraanan, do you learn a new skill to overcome it or find a new way to work around it? This or that.
I like to learn new skills.
Bakit?
Kasi depende din syempre sa situation kung ano ba yung specific na kailangan mong ayusin. Pero kasi if yung ginagawa mo hindi na gumagana, it's better na mag-try ng new skills and maybe it's something na will really help you or maybe it's the new path, diba?
Oh.
Na would fix the problem that you're having.
Sa bagay, sorry dumighay po ako. Apologies sa lahat ng mga kumakain. Wow! Pasintabi. Pero yun, natotoo yun. Sometimes we just really need a new skill. Wait, anong pinagkaiba niya sa finding a new way to work around it?
Well, kasi pag finding a new way to work around it, I tried that before, pero parang hindi siya masyadong gumagana sa akin. Parang I like to try new things. I like to try new skills. Now, what if this other skill I'm much better at this, diba? At saka I could apply it to the certain thing that I could do. Yeah. I don't know, it works better for me. Ikaw ba?
Okay. I like to find a new way to work around it. Parang baka kasi may kulang. Baka kasi may hindi pa ako nagagawa. Gusto ko talaga magawa ito. Gusto ko talaga ma-overcome itong pagsubok na ito with the technique that I prefer. Diba? So, baka may hindi lang ako nagagawa. Up next, sa itong mga kapilings, ano kayong answer nyo? Ask a mentor for guidance or team up with someone skilled?
Depends. Depende sa mentor?
Depende sa mentor. Kasi,
Depende sa mentor.
kasi minsan may mga mentors na parang, hindi kaya mo yan.
Oo.
Parang, salamat po.
Siguro depende kung sino yung makakapagbigay talaga ng guidance kung anong gagawin or something like that na mas matututo ka.
Paano? Although that is true, I do ask guidance from mentors, from all people older than me, experienced people, individuals, I mean. Pero when it comes to preferences, hilig ako makipag-team up. Like, for example, sa school, ganyan. Kapag may work, for example, in the publication, ganyan.
Sa classmates.
Sa classmates.
Yes,
O kaya, ayun, yung mga kasama doon,
Pero
di ba?
ako kasi in terms of, kunwari, sa taekwondo, I like to ask for guidance sa mentor, sa master mismo. So he could actually teach me the right way. Kasi pag I ask someone, siguro sa mga trainees ko, it's not that accurate. Diba?
Wow.
I mean, of course it's pero
Joke lang.
syempre, mas iba yung perspective ng mismong mentor.
Mismong mentor na talaga. Syempre, mentor na yun eh. Ako gusto ko na lang nakikipag-team up kasi I choose who to team up with.
Oh, wow.
I choose. I have the power to choose who I team up with. At saka nakakatuwa na may nakikita ka na, wow, may kaedad ko lang siya, parang magaling na siya sa ganito, no? Very skilled na siya. I team up with them kasi direct collaboration kasi yun eh. So I learn. Tapos parang hindi rin ako masyadong natitense kasi nga magkakaedad lang kami. So parang chill lang while also learning and achieving, yung mga goals namin, diba? So,
lalo na pag sa schoolwork, mahihiya ka pa sa teacher mo. Parang baka akalaan nila na hindi ka ba hindi ka pa nakinig?
Hindi ka kasi nag-aaral eh. Hindi ka kasi nagbabasa. May mga ganun kasing prof.
Depende.
Shoutout sa Joke lang. Iba-iba kasi talaga yung mga prof. So, you just adjust, you find ways para magawa mo pa rin, diba? Well, anyway, next, a break. When it comes to achieving goals, do you break the goal into tiny steps or do you set a big inspiring target? Anong sa'yo dyan?
Both eh.
Paano?
If I have a goal, like, kunwari, I want to win. I want to win a certain competition. That's my goal. That's something that I want to achieve. Hindi, I'm gonna target gold. Like, I want this, gusto ko manalo ng gold dito. So that's when I will, little by little, mag-ala ko,
Gagawin mo lahat.
training. Like, every day mag-training ako. I'll do, yun yung smallest step.
Attainable ba siya for you? That's a question.
Kaya naman. Well,
Kaya naman.
yeah.
Oo.
Well, actually, nagawa ko na.
Oo,
Nagawa ko naman na.
Iba talaga.
Hindi. Yun. Kasi I have a goal and I have inspiration na I want to win, not just for myself, for my family, and for, syempre, to show din sa school, diba? To provide achievement din sa school.
Wow. So, I mean, I get that. I know you set a goal, then you try to, do it a little bit. Lalo na kung wala namang time-bound pressure. Nakakatuwa, na kapag nagsaset tayo, I think I would relate to that. Yung parang, sige, go lang, mag-set ka lang ng malaking pangarap. Hindi naman ibig sabihin, kailangan mo siya ma-achieve agad in a month, o kaya kailangan mo agad siya magawa in weeks. Kasi, hindi na siya long-term. Hindi na siya long-term goal. It's more of a, grab and you're good. Diba? So, ang ganda nun.
So, ano yung mo?
Both. Tapos, I set big goals and then binibreak ko siya into smaller goals.
That's good.
Tapos yan, mali-mali. Tapos parang like, the more I get to achieve the little things, I celebrate little achievements. Tapos hindi ko na namamalayan, wow, layo na pala, no? May mga narating na pala tayo. Nakakatuwa na isipin na kaya pala natin gawin yung mga hindi natin naisip na posible. Especially when we were kids. Hindi ko ba back when you were a kid, talagang ginusto mo na ba talaga mag-taekwondo, to do work, or to juggle work and school? May gano'n ka bang pangarap before?
Well, taekwondo lang yung nasa isip ko nun. Kasi like, school training. Tapos hindi ko rin namalayan na andito na pala ako. Now I'm at college, tapos nag-aaral din ako while studying.
What?
Nag-aaral din ako while working. Sabag na rin. So, yun, something na hindi ko inaasahan. Pero God will just give it to you, diba?
That's true. Yeah.
He has his own path kung saan ka talaga dadalhin.
I love how you brought that up, Ate Jana, no? Kasi ito, ang daming moments in our lives na kapag na hindi tayo, when we feel unmotivated, parang, why am I doing this? Where is the direction? Where am I going? Diba? Parang,
That's true.
kapag ginawa ko ba to right now, would it,
ba ako?
oo, mapapabuti ba ako agad? Or like, where is this gonna take me? And then you wake up, you realize na dito ako nilagay ng ating Panginoong Diyos. Kahit anumang mangyayari, alam kong patungo ako sa mas magandang, the right direction. That's why I pray. That's why we pray. Diba? Kapag we feel so down, so sad.
You don't know if you can actually do it. Pero He'll give you sign or na that's actually for you. Actually, nung before, diba I don't work na. Nag-stop na ako mag-work. Pero bigla na lang na suddenly, kinuha ko for work. Sa una, ayoko pa eh. Pero nung sabi, they need someone and yun, ni-recruit nila ako to join the company kasi they need me. So,
kasi kalila ka na nila.
Actually, ibang company yun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ibang company.
Nag-apply ka ba dun before?
No.
Ni-refer ka?
Yung friend ko, ng co-worker ko before, doon na nag-work. Tapos, she said na, I'm the perfect fit daw.
Wow!
Yeah.
Tapos, what did you do?
Ayun, pinag-pray ko. Tapos, interview and everything. After like an hour, I received a response na I'm in and I'll start on Monday. Parang ganun.
Wow, isang oras lang.
Parang ganun.
Talagang doon mo talagang sabi God's will. No, especially when it's sliding so well. Na parang wow, talagang everything is happening so well. Unexpectedly well, na kahit sinabi mo na hindi ito mangyayari. Pero nangyayari siya like agad-agad. Dito mo talaga masabi.
Hindi ako nag-apply or anything like that. Tapos bigla na lang may tumawag sa akin.
Oo.
Diba?
Ibig sabihin, gusto ng Ama na napunta ka dito.
Yes.
And you're gonna utilize that blessing. You're gonna utilize the time na
give more to
ibinigay sa'yo.
Him,
That's
diba?
right. Kasi ganun naman talaga lahat ng ginagawa natin sa pagtupad, sa pagtatrabaho, sa pag-aaral. Ang pinaka-big goal na nakaset talaga sa atin is wanna, to glorify His name. Ganun naman talaga tayo mga kaanib sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Ano? That's why kapag we feel unmotivated, we pray. Kasi hinahanap natin yung guidance mula sa Kanya. Kasi He really does give amazing guidance talaga.
Wala nang ibang magbibigay ng mabuting guidelines.
Ating Panginoong Diyos talaga. Well, anyway, before we go to that, ay punta muna tayo dito sa ating next this or that. Kasi di mo para tayo tapos.
Sorry.
Ito.
Try again
with a new strategy or practice more before retrying. Ano ka dyan?
Can you come back to me?
Try again with a new strategy or practice more
trying.
before retrying.
Depende kasi.
Kasi may mga moments na parang, wala na to.
Yeah.
May ganun ba? Parang, or practice pa.
Sometimes I do practice muna. And then if hindi talaga kaya, then I'll try a different strategy. Pero I don't give up on something.
I love it. You don't give up. You just, you find more ways. Like going back to number 1.
Yeah.
O ito, turn the weakness into a strength or let other strengths complement yours. Are you parang a teamwork type of a person?
Yeah. Depende kasi sa
Sa kasama.
Yeah, actually, true. Depende rin sa kasama. Turn the weakness into a strength. I like turning weakness into a strength naman din.
Paano?
Kunwari, if I don't know something, if hindi ako masyadong magaling sa isang bagay, I do my best to try to do it. And then, one day, it's something na magagamit ko pala. After trying or practicing something na hindi ako magaling, magagamit ko pala siya in the future na maging strength na rin. I don't know.
Ayun. Gets. Okay, that's our coffee break. Thank you so much, Ate Jenna. Eto, tsaka syempre, bulon na siya. Yung mga experts natin, they also have, may mga tips din silang ibinigay kung paano nga ba talaga yung dapat nating maramdaman based on research when we feel unmotivated, when we feel stuck, when we don't know where to go, pero we're gonna do it anyway. Dito sa ating expert views. So ito, acknowledging weakness isn't about being less. So, sabi niya, unang tip niya, normalize the dip in motivation. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Everyone hits seasons when motivation drops. So instead of feeling guilty or panicking na, parang nawawala, hindi ko na kaya yung gagawin ko, accept that it is a part of the process. Knowing na,
That's nice.
diba, nangyayari talaga siya.
It's part of life Wala ring
Kala ko sabihin ko.
No, wala ring kasing, walang pansamantala. If you feel like, ayoko na gawin to or something like that, if you feel so drained, just remember na walang pansamantala dito in general talaga.
Do you mean walang permanent?
No, walang permanent na situation.
So, pansamantala lang to. So, walang permanente.
Walang permanent situation.
Okay.
Yes.
So, pansamantala nga lang.
Oo.
Eto si English kasi.
No, si sobrang lutang na.
Okay, sige. But that is so true, no? This too will pass. This too shall pass. That is a great thinking.
So, don't overstress yourself.
Really, that's true. Eto, reconnect with your why, sabi rin ng mga experts. When motivation disappears, go back to your reasons. Diba? Tanongin mo yung sarili mo, why am I doing this? Why did I start this in the first place? Diba? Find again your purpose. Go back to that core. Kasi nakatutulong yun para magising ka. Oo nga pala. Ito nga pala yung rason. Kaya bumalik ako dito. Next! Sabi ng ating expert. So, ano sabi niya?
Shift from emotion to action.
Shift.
Waiting to feel motivated again often keeps you stuck. Wow.
So instead, na parang lagi mong you feel Of course, talagang emotional talaga tayo. That's okay. That's a given. And that is valid. Pero you don't stay in that cycle.
You have to do it by action.
Yes, you have to like take on action talaga na even if it's a simple getting up, di ba, or writing one line. For example, you're experiencing writer's block, di ba, writing one line or organizing your space. I like doing this. Kapag I feel unmotivated, I feel so stuck, naglilinis ako talaga. Magugulat ka na lang.
Ano nilinis mo?
Yung corner ko. It's either a table or my bed or kaya yung gulat na lang sila pagising nila malinis na yung kusina. Ibig sabihin nun, stressed ako.
Okay, dapat palang maging stress.
Para maglinis siya. Kasi I really can't function when I see that everything is like a mess.
Oh, that's so true. Tapos sabi pa dito, basahin ko ba?
Sige, go.
Sana. But instead of overloading yourself, set up gentle, realistic structure like the time block, daily check-ins, or just 10 minutes tasks to keep you moving.
Okay, so this is when you create a structure instead of like pressuring yourself to like, hindi, balik ka na agad. Like, how did you stop before? 90%? You stopped at 90? Go back at 90 right away. That's not how you do it.
Yeah, kaya nga sabi dun, no pressure. So, if you're doing something, you're doing your work or you're doing your assignment, and you have a lot of things to do, wait, like, pause lang ng 10, kahit 10 minutes, diba? It's really important.
Oo. Gising ka din konti. Konti lang. Oo. And, wait lang. Ano ba yung last? Okay. Meron pa. Number 5. So, ito pa ulit to pero we have to remember that this is really important. Yung talagang you celebrate progress, diba? Hindi lang yung mga malalaking milestones that happens in your life, diba? Motivation, it really thrives on momentum. Talagang the more you make yourself feel na, okay, this is good, this is doing great, the less you feel unmotivated, diba? So, notice na, let's notice the small wins, finishing a page, or kapag pagod ka na, you still appreciate yourself because like, ooh, I showed up today.
Yeah, you overcome the day. Diba? Lalo na pag very busy, at least na-survive mo yung araw.
Oo. And finding the right people na, would make you feel na you're doing good. Even though I know you're tired, I know you're experiencing a bad day, pero you're doing good. They made you feel great, diba?
Yes.
That's part of small progress celebration. Eto, rest without guilt. Haha!
That's us, Bauer. That's just me.
That's you. Ne, ako din, kapag nakakatulog ako, wait, no. I'm very proud to say na ganyan na ako ngayon.
That's good.
Like the moment I sleep, talaga, or the moment na nakahiga na ako,
Tutulog ka na.
wala. Basta may alarm ako, mag-airplane mode ako. Like,
same.
okay, I don't feel guilty about sleeping because like, okay lang, we'll just go back to that tomorrow. 100% pa rin naman agad ang gagawin ko bukas eh.
That's so true. Ganun din ginagawa ko. Pag after work, sometimes, I do overtime, pero may mga, most of the time na sasabihin ko, but tutulugan ko na lang to bukas na. Lalo na sa mga school works din.
Tapos hindi pa naman deadline. Oo, naman.
I make sure na hindi ako ma-burn out or ma-drain.
Naka-burnout kasi yun. That's yung sinasabi kanina. You have to alleviate the pressure. Kasi hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon, you have to give and give and give and give and give. There are moments that you really have to give yourself time to rest for you to wake up again and to do it again, diba?
Ilang beses ka ba natutulog sa isang araw?
Isa lang.
Ay, ako kasi tatlo lang.
Kasi nakahiwa-hiwalay kasi yung ginagawa mo.
Kaya ayoko ma-pressure.
And ito, last one, lean on accountability. Ito yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Surround yourself with people who encourage you. Whether that's a friend, a mentor, or may group kami. We have a friend group na masasabi ako masaya ako kapag kasama sila. Accountability can keep you on track when your own motivation runs slow. That's why I like surrounding myself with people who have the same interest with me, who have the same, yung buhay nila, we have the same timeline.
Yes.
Kasi nakikita ko sila na, masisipag nila. So bakit ako? Bakit
So,
ako pa?
namomotivate ka na, kung siya,
Kaya
kung
niya.
kaya niya.
Kaya ko rin.
That's
Ganun kami sa
good.
friend group namin.
We're actually, helping each other
That's true.
to finish some tasks.
That's right. Kaya talagang mahalaga na binibigyan talaga natin ng opportunity yung sarili natin to grow, yung sarili natin to wake up. But at the same time, giving yourself time as well to feel all that emotion. Why are you feeling unmotivated? Is it because you're sad? Is it because something bad happened? Or is it because, there's just that day na you just don't feel right. And give yourself time or give yourself a pat on the back to tell yourself na, that's okay.
Fine.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's okay not to be okay.
Oo. Basta gising, bounce back, yun ang importante. There's just one thing. When you feel that way, when you feel unmotivated, hindi mo gustong pumasok today, or talagang you need to give yourself time to rest or to recharge, magpaalam ka. Magpaalam.
Magpaalam kanino?
Doon sa kung sino, sa oo, sabi ng prof natin na ayaw niya nung mga gumagawa, nag-iimbento ng rason para lang hindi makapasok. When you don't, 'di ba? Mamaya papaalam na rin tayo. When you don't feel good o kaya you feel stuck or feel sad, so yun lagay mo sa letter mo, I don't feel great. Kaya hindi po ako pumasok, 'di ba? But still, be accountable.
Yeah.
Kaya
Accountability is really
it's
important.
important. Yan. Kaya yung mga kamasayang tahanan tuloy, yung mga kapelis natin talaga, they're really accountable as well. They help us, they motivate us na, to continue on doing this even though it's late, even though every Saturday na ginagawa natin to, we still feel energized. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo. And thank you, Ate Jenna, for being here.
I'll be back.
Back
week.
next week.
I promise.
Tingnan natin. Do you have anyone to greet quickly?
Yes, my parents, hello, and my cousins abroad, and my friends.
Yes. Hello, thank you, Ate Jana, for joining. And sa mga kapelings natin, maraming salamat for tuning in. If you have any comments or suggestions, or topics that you want to talk about, message our Telegram. Reach us out here at INCRadio Cafe Christian Attitude, Faith and Hands. We want to thank our beloved Ka Eduardo Manalo. Mahal na mahal po namin kayo. You give us motivation. And our CEBSI President and CEO, ang ating pong Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angela Ranyo Manalo. We love you po. Thank you so much. Join us next week, 6 to 7 p.m. only here in INCRadio Cafe, Christian Attitude, Faith and Hands. Tara! Kape! Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
See
watching.
you.
Thank you for listening to INC Radio Cafe. Christian Attitude, Faith and Hands.
Ito ang INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.